you're rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots, and a sexy body full of tats.
Today at the Aragon circuit, Yamaha rider Andrea Dovizioso underwent a test session with Yamaha's V4 engine as part of mid-season testing. This test is an important moment for Dovizioso to adjust to the characteristics of the new engine, which is designed to improve the team's performance in the second half of the season. With favorable weather conditions, Dovizioso focused on testing the engine's power characteristics and agility, while providing direct feedback to Yamaha's technical team. The test also served as an opportunity for Yamaha to collect data and evaluate the development of the V4 engine, which is expected to enhance their competitiveness in upcoming Motogp competitions. And here's the full story. Yamaha conducted the highly anticipated mid-season test today at the Aragon circuit, with the main focus on Andrea Dovizioso's return to the track with the team to test the latest V4 engine. This test marks a significant milestone in Yamaha's engine development, as the team, known for its inline-4 engines, is now exploring a different approach to boost performance in the second half of the Motogp season. From early morning, the atmosphere in the Yamaha paddock was bustling. Yamaha technicians and engineers worked tirelessly to prepare the V4 engine prototype, reportedly featuring a more aggressive power delivery and higher top speed compared to the engines used previously. This V4 engine represents a new hope for Yamaha as it strives to return to the forefront of the World Championship. Andrea Dovizioso, an experienced rider who has been a regular on the podium with Ducati, is the central figure in this test session. Dovizioso's experience riding V4-powered motorcycles gives Yamaha an advantage in understanding the characteristics of this different engine. Dovizioso appeared focused and enthusiastic, starting the test early in the morning with a few warm-up laps to get accustomed to the motorcycle. This engine feels more powerful, especially when exiting corners. It feels completely different from the character of Yamaha's previous bikes, so it takes a few laps to truly understand how to maximize it, Dovizioso said in a brief interview after getting off the bike. We're focusing on data collection, trying various suspension settings and engine mapping to suit my riding style. This test was not only a performance evaluation of the engine but also a crucial opportunity to assess how the Yamaha chassis adapts to the V4 engine, known for its distinct riding style. The V4 engine typically delivers more aggressive power delivery and demands robust chassis stability, especially during high-speed cornering. This was the primary focus for Yamaha engineers throughout the session. On the track, Dovizioso completed several long stints to simulate race conditions, as well as shorter stints to find the engine's limits and achieve the best feel. Yamaha engineers were seen meticulously recording telemetry data and engaging in intense discussions in the garage, while continuously monitoring the track conditions, which remained stable under the scorching sun of Aragon. Meanwhile, several other Yamaha riders were also present at the circuit to provide additional input, though they did not directly test the V4 engine. This collaboration is expected to yield comprehensive data ranging from acceleration, stability during braking, to the engine's character when overtaking on straight sections. According to sources in the Yamaha paddock, the V4 engine being tested is still in the early stages of development. Yamaha is striving to ensure that the new engine not only delivers greater power, but also maintains the agile maneuverability that is a hallmark of Yamaha motorcycles. This test will also serve as the basis for evaluating whether the V4 engine is suitable for use in official races this season or requires further development for next season. As the tests continue, fans and media are closely monitoring these developments with enthusiasm. Yamaha has struggled to maintain consistent performance in recent seasons, so the arrival of the V4 engine brings a breath of fresh air and new hope. Many believe that if Yamaha can successfully combine the power of the V4 engine with the agile handling that has been their hallmark, the team will once again become a dominant force in Motogp. The mid-season test is scheduled to run until the afternoon, with Dovizioso set to return to the track for further evaluation. The results from this session will be taken back to Yamaha's development headquarters in Japan for further analysis before deciding on the next steps in the engine development program. Yamaha itself has not yet issued an official statement regarding the plans for the debut of this V4 engine in official races. However, with Dovizioso's involvement and the full focus of their technical team, Yamaha appears determined to open a new chapter in the increasingly competitive MotoGP competition. Yamaha fans and MotoGP enthusiasts are eagerly awaiting further news about this test, hoping that Dovizioso and Yamaha can find the right formula to return to the front of the pack. Today's test in Aragon marks the beginning of Yamaha's ambitious journey to catch up and reclaim glory on the racetrack. The 2025 Aragon MotoGP presented an interesting story that not only surprised fans, but also became an important moment for Yamaha. After all this time as a test rider, Augusto Fernandez finally got the rare opportunity to appear in an official race. What made his debut even more special was the use of Yamaha's long-awaited new V4 engine, which has been a major focus of the team's development. Fernandez has been known as a very diligent rider in developing Yamaha bikes behind the scenes. But this time, he was given full trust to bring Yamaha's V4 engine to the racetrack. Since the free practice sessions, Fernandez's performances have looked promising, although he realizes that his task is much bigger than just recording the fastest lap time. I feel very honored to be able to race at Aragon and bring the bike that I have developed with the team. The V4 engine is completely different compared to previous Yamaha bikes. The power is more savage, but also more stable in fast corners. It's a great experience, said Fernandez. Yamaha's own V4 engine is a hot topic in the paddock. After years of relying on inline-4 engines, Yamaha finally decided to switch to V4 to catch up with Ducati and KTM. The new engine is claimed to offer greater peak power, better acceleration, and higher stability when exiting corners. Jack Miller, a Pramac Yamaha rider who is also using Yamaha's V4 engine this season, also gave his views. Miller, who is known for his aggressive racing style, calls the presence of this V4 engine a big step in the right direction. I always say that Yamaha needs something new, and this V4 engine is the answer. It's great to see Augusto racing with this bike. He's a hard-working guy and knows this bike inside out. I think his debut will give Yamaha a lot of important data. This V4 engine is more wild, but at the same time, it has tremendous potential, Miller said. Apart from Miller, several other riders also watched Fernandez's debut with enthusiasm. Aprilia's Alex Espargaro thinks that Yamaha has finally made a bold decision that will open up great opportunities. The V4 is the future of MotoGP. Yamaha has been with the inline-4 for a long time and they dare to change. With Fernandez, who is used to being a test rider, I think they can get really accurate feedback for future development, said Alex. Fernandez's debut is an important test for Yamaha, not only to evaluate the bike's performance in real race situations, but also to see how quickly they can adapt to the characteristics of a completely new engine. Yamaha's V4 engine is said to have more raw power, but is believed to be Yamaha's main weapon to close the gap with Ducati, KTM and Aprilia. From a technical standpoint, Yamaha engineers say that this V4 engine produces 10 to 15 horsepower more peak power than the previous inline-4 engine. However, the biggest challenge remains how to channel this power to keep the bike agile and stable in corners, which has been Yamaha's strong suit. We know it's not just about power, but how the whole package of the bike works. With a test rider like Augusto, we can get very detailed data. He knows what we need and how to deliver it, said one Yamaha technician. Augusto Fernandez's participation in the 2025 Aragon MotoGP clearly symbolizes how serious Yamaha is in rebuilding their strength. Yamaha fans now have high hopes that this V4 engine project will be the key to bringing Yamaha back to its long-awaited winning ways.
You're rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me. Cause she got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, got some egos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space, coming closer for a taste. And I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane, jealous of